Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And these have been around for a little while. I know there's been regular gummy bears, gummy worms, all that kind of thing. And this one's kind of been out for a while. It is actually cinnamon bears. They're gummy bears, but they're just plain cinnamon. They're not different colors and fruity. They're very intense, kind of like hot tamales or red hots or something like that. And I just found like this is just a generic private label. They're the cinnamon bears, and yeah, each one, they're like, gummy bears. These are actually kind of bigger. You can get them, they have them like in bags and other ones. You can get them by the pound, sometimes bulk ones, but these are the cinnamon bears, and I know they've been around for a while. When gummy bears first came out, it was like all the fruit one, but then they did a kind of like an offshoot, and it's just cinnamon. Really smell the cinnamon on the little bear, and yeah, it's just plain gummy bear. A little bit tough. Kind of reminds me of, I believe Brock's had some cinnamon. I don't know if they had cinnamon bears or if they had the cinnamon discs. They had the fruit slices. They had the gumdrops. All those kind of things. These aren't as hot as hot tamales, but kind of can taste that cinnamon flavor. I think they've kind of toned down all the cinnamon candy since I remember it, because sometimes it was a little too intense and it would like kind of burn your mouth, like the atomic fireballs and the red hot candies. Okay. Got a little bit of a kickback there. So definitely, can taste them. I know in the past you get like bags of them, along with the fruit slices and the gumdrops and all that kind of thing. If you were into the cinnamon, these are pretty good. I know when you would go to like the candy stores, buy them in bulk. Gumdrops, fruit slices, sour balls, gummy bears, gummy worms, ribbons. Pretty much anything. Anything cinnamon was actually pretty good. Kind of helped refresh your breath. A little bit spicy, a little bit of a kick. Hot tamales, red hots. I know gummy candies, they had the sour ones. They have the, I think Warhead's had a hot gummy worms, I believe. But cinnamon bears, they're kind of cute, mostly for the kids. If you like gummy bears and then you like the cinnamon flavor, those were kind of cool. Also like the fruit slices from the Brock's with they were like, you look like orange slices, and they were covered with sugar, kind of like gumdrops, bigger gumdrops, and then the spice drops and all those other, those kind of gel candies. Those are fun. But yeah, I like the bears. I like the cuteness of it. Also, the cinnamon's actually kind of cool, refreshing. You don't get a whole lot of cinnamon candy nowadays. Mostly just the standard ones. I've actually seen chocolate-covered gummy bears in the past, but I don't know if they've had chocolate-covered cinnamon. That would be an interesting combo. Guess you could take the cinnamon bears and melt chocolate and dip them yourself. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, for the people that were back in school and stuff, seems like the gummy bears came in around the 80s, late 80s. They were kind of the fad, and then I guess the cinnamon bears kind of caught on. and then it just exploded into, you know, gummy worms and gummy spiders and they got all kinds of different things, shapes, sizes, disgusting things, what they could do, you know, cats, rats, bats, skeletons, spiders, snakes. They got all kinds of different stuff. And then I've even seen the giant size ones, and you can get them like the giant gummy rats and cockroaches and all kinds of different things. But yeah, the gummy bears, the cinnamon bears, pack a little bit of a punch. They were fun to try. And if you were a fan of the cinnamon, this was probably a pretty good bet. It wasn't super spicy. It wasn't, you know, really super hot. And it seems to me like in the past, the hot tamales were a lot hotter than they are now. I think, like I said, they've toned the cinnamon down, so it's not so spicy. And, you know, you eat too many of them and they sit in your mouth, and then you get like a little bit of sore from all the super hot cinnamon. So, yeah, kind of fun to go back and check out some of the other ones. They also had other ones in the little bins. They were, you know, like the peach rings and the some of the other ones, and then just regular like chocolate covered peanuts, things like that, malted milk balls. These are the generic versions of them, but they have brand names as well, so they're kind of fun. And I kind of remember these. Usually like Valentine's Day, that was big time for the cinnamon flavored stuff. The red hots, the hearts, the hot tamales, anything cinnamon fiery was good for Valentine's Day. So yeah, kind of go out and check those out. So definitely a true classic candy, and been around for quite a while. Like I said, had it been at least the 80s. They might have been around before that. I don't know if they were like cinnamon gumdrops. Now, most of the gumdrops were either spice drops or regular fruity ones. They didn't have like spicy gumdrops in the past, but this was kind of their solution to it. So there you go, guys. A little bit of fun with gummy bears. So go on, check it out at your grocery store, candy stores, drug stores. They've got them all over the place. And like I said, I think I've seen them in like, you know, regular generic packs. You can probably get them at a dollar store too. So there you go, guys. A little bit of memories of the cinnamon bears. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell over here. That way you won't miss any future content, or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, where I'll be trying something new, cinnamony for you. I'll put these aside. I'll have some more another time, and be on the lookout for the next classic candy to try for you guys. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.